Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! Mami is gonna show me how to iron a shirt.
Empieza por el cuello.
Uh-huh.
¿No? Tienes que luego rascar. Y esto viene la Ferrari de las planchas.
Uh-huh.
Después acá.
Espera, tengo que hacerlo de esta parte. Uh-huh.
Después acá. Primero los lados.
Okay.
Luego el trasero.
Uh-huh. Ah, entonces no significa que lo planchas.
Ustedes tienen como planchar una camisa.
Ah.
Normalmente yo lo plancho rápido, así
Sí.
con el vapor.
Sí, pero quiero que
¿Plancharla
me...
bien?
No quiero plancharla bien.
Bueno, esa es la manera como planchar una camisa.
Sí, bueno.
Primero como planchar una camisa.
Sí, pero yo creía que lo ibas a hacer en un minuto.
La próxima te voy a planchar así,
Okay.
rápido. La gente no sabe cómo planchar una camisa.
Es verdad.
Yo aprendí hace 40 años a planchar una
Wow.
camisa.
Pero mira,
¿Qué?
ahí hay
Ahora,
todavía una
bueno, estoy aprendiendo rápido.
pliega.
Yo sé. El último van las mangas, ¿ya?
Ah,
Después, así. Pero se te lo voy a poner así.
¿qué es eso?
Autoestima. Ahí, no para. Autoestima es que plancha automáticamente steam.
Ajá.
Acá no es
¿Qué
seco.
significa?
Eco quiere decir que saca con vapor para menos energía.
Ah,
Primero las mangas. Eso es como si plancha una camisa perfecta.
se comienza de abajo.
Sí.
Y lo cierras de nuevo.
Acá cierro. Y la otra manga la misma, pero no voy a doblarla.
Aquí no abrió los
No
botones.
lo abrí, porque mucho trabajo. Ya le mostré cómo
Sí.
se plancha una camisa.
Ok.
Ya está. Esto tiene que estar siempre a la izquierda.
Ujú. Gracias, mami.
Ahora te muestro la otra. Es más, solo eso. El resto se dobla, se pone el botón. Esta es una simplificada.
Ujú. Y un vestido se puede planchar así también.
Claro.
Gracias, mami. Muchas gracias. One thing I want to do is learn from my mom all these amazing tricks about how to clean things and clean clothes. So here she is helping me clean
Hay que prelavar.
the color of the shirt.
No otro color, de la
El
mancha.
color.
Ajá.
¿Con qué lo haces? Ah, con esta cosa.
Sí, pero esto hay que ver. Por
Sí.
ejemplo, este no tiene mancha.
Como
Entonces,
es prelavaje.
ajá,
Y,
dejas 10
y
minutos.
esto con esto.
Eso, pero eso pues hay también Suiza.
Okay.
No te llevo de acá. Hay uno blanco.
Y con esto you clean the collar
Ya,
and the sleeve as well.
es blanco.
Así que blanco, ¿a cuánto?
A 40 el blanco y las ropas de cama 60.
Okay. Gracias, mami.
De nada.
It's the next day and mommy has prepared a roast chicken and roast potatoes as well with rosemary, and she's gonna take it out soon. Wow. Qué rico, mami. Wow.
Vas a ver cómo tengo que dejar un poquito que dore más.
Okay. Look at this beauty. Oh my god. Alicante ahorita con mi mamá. Y aquí hay la luna llena. Wow, qué lindo. So I came a few days before Christmas to this shopping center and I saw all these amazing toys and everything and I just wanted to film it, but now it seems there's so many people after Christmas like this one. Eres un regalazo. God, I love this. Now I really want to get something. So cute because I used to have some like these, like I had the karaoke one. So yeah, that's definitely a throwback. Oh, I found the karaoke one. And the nice thing is they really haven't changed that much. And something that I've been hoping to find is like a metallic marker. Or like a glittery marker, so that would be an option. It'd be a very special type of glittery pens back in the day when I was younger, when I was a kid. But they don't seem to have them anymore. And I was actually really thinking about getting them. This one does look a bit like the ones that I used to have. I might actually get these ones instead of these because these ones have the metallic and the glitter. Now I'm really undecided because there's these, I remember the ones that I had this like pen tip, not the felt tip, like these ones. Like these ones, they're felt. So now I found these which have a metallic, a fluorescent or a glitter one. So now I'm really indecisive, but I think I will definitely get the glitter one and maybe also the metallic. I have to think about it. Y mami, entonces la Rambla, ¿qué es?
La Rambla es un sitio donde hay, es como un boulevard, donde hay una calle que tú te caminas y parece que te estás meciando.
Ok. ¿Dónde nos vamos?
A Mushrooms.
¿Y qué es Mushroom Street?
Y donde hay muchos mushrooms que ha hecho un artista.
Ajá.
Es muy pintoresco, es un poco kitsch, pero es súper lindo. Y hay muchos bares.
I love filming my mom because she's so incredibly unbothered.
¿Dónde está mushroom? Acá. ¿Quieres estar?
No, ahorita. This is Mushroom Street. ¡Qué cuchi!
Hay muchas tienditas así bonitas. Parece venezolano, ¿no? Mira, no pasa.
Oh, mira qué cuchi. Salud. Here we have some pequeños. They're very common in Venezuela or in Colombia. Buen provecho, mami. Estaba buscando un restaurante venezolano desde mucho tiempo y tengo el pequeño.
No hay allá.
Entonces,
No hay allá.
no hay mucho. Por eso estoy muy feliz con el pequeño. Alright, so my mom and I came back from El Corte Inglés from Alicante. We had a really great evening. Just the two of us, and we really bonded. It was really great, and we also had so much fun, and we had some great food that I was craving some Venezuelan food, and I was really happy to have some pequeños as well. Yeah, and I have to say I had so much fun just going through the toy section again in El Corte Inglés. So let's start with the haul. So I actually found some really cool calendars for my sister and I. This is for Astrid. I actually don't know this artist, but I did recognize this picture. So I thought she will probably like it. I do hope that she likes it. And I did also find one for me, a friend's calendar. I'm a big Friends fan, and I never thought that this would exist. So next up we have some presents for my mom. So this agenda, or journal. And then I got this keychain from my mom. She loves Mafalda. And then I really love these stickers, so I also got those. And last but not least, I was showing you guys how I was picking them, and I had been kind of craving them for a while, and I'm really happy that I found the ones that fit the best. So it's these ones, it's the glitter pens. And I remember when I grew up in Venezuela, you had this shop inside our school. Like, it was a big campus, and this shop, like, it sold normal stationery and things for school, but it also sold some extra things that kids like to buy, like panini stickers that you could put in these albums. Like, there was a Harry Potter album, and they also had these pens. And I love pens in general, and in Swiss German, or in German, you say Stifte for pens, but Stift is very generic. So Stift can mean Bleistift or Kugelschreiber or Filzstift, and Kugelschreiber is like a pen to write, or a pencil, or a felt tip. My dad makes fun of me that I call everything a pen. Maybe that comes from English, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so I love pens, basically. And I'm really happy about this glitter pen. I saw these felt tip glitter pens as well, but that was not what I was looking for, because I remember in Venezuela we had these pens that had this glitter, so that's exactly what they are. But I didn't care so much about the metal ones, so I got the felt tips. Yeah, and basically that's it. Yeah, I have no idea if anyone cares about this, but I do care about it, so I'm having so much fun. So yeah, that's it. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. So unfortunately today quite a lot of us are sick. So it started with my mom. Now my sister is a bit, or had a really bad night, and she's quite, yeah, she caught the flu. So I'm really enjoying vlogging, and I found that seeing things through the camera somehow gives me a bit of a filter where I can process things a bit with more time, and that's why I really enjoy doing these vlogs. I still wanted to do some recordings of these the Rauhnächte, of the 12 nights, you know. Maybe I can just give a little perspective on that. So it's been really it made such a difference. Also, I gather that my sister and my mom also really enjoy doing that, so we're definitely gonna do it next year as well with my friend Serena, who guided us through this thing, through this workshop. And it's been really good. You have really this sieve, you know, with where you put the incense to burn, and you kind of, you know, you smell the smells, and you take the time to really think about the intention of that day, and you kind of put something out there in the universe, and like, you know, something matching the theme. Like, we had being open to something new, letting go of the past year, listening to your body. Also discovering the desires of your heart, a bit like the mirror of Erised. That was really interesting. Or yes, taking my own emotions seriously and giving them space. Yeah, letting things go. Embracing the silence, which was a really interesting one. Having an open heart to try out new things and trusting in the process. So it's all over the place how I mentioned them, but that's kind of the gist. All right, and I just wanted to try something out because I really love these pens. So I started writing happy birthday. I started writing Happy New Year, one color each. So I'm gonna just continue. And it's 10 pens. So it starts again with the first one on here. That's why the last ones are already done. It's just so random, but I do like it, and it calms me down. So this is the 5-year diary that my sister gifted me for Christmas, and it's basically you have 2026 year, then, or I mean any year, right? But 1 year you have here, then the same date with the next year comes here, like 2027 for example, and then 2028, 2029, 2030. Whoa, that's cool. And basically, you know, when you come back to the date, then you see what happened the year before, and that's really cool. And it's coming out really nicely. And this also reminds me that I want to do a bit more creative things. I think I used to be quite creative, but then with everyday life and like certain standards and how you compare yourself to others, you have the feeling that you just do like, that there's only like one way of being creative or whatnot. And so this is what it ended up being. Happy New Year! Even though I'm sick, I just wanted to do a fit check. I do like how I look. I do like this kind of skateboard style. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I'm just wearing this cap because I have this sinusitis, so I don't know how you call it in English, sinusitis. In Swiss German it's Stirnhöhlenentzündung, and it's like your sinuses that are clogged, and it, with the cold air, then it also hurts more. And wearing a cap and then also the hoodie on top, it helps for the, like, yeah, it warms it a bit more and it keeps the heat inside. So that's why I'm wearing it. But at the same time, then I saw, man, it looks really cool, so I want to record it. And if you're wondering what this cool sweater is, it's actually a Berkeley sweater. Go Bears! These sweatpants I got from Rework. It's a really cool brand in Zurich who they kind of rework material that is no longer working properly, like cotton, some jeans, or like this is an old sweat material, and they make it new, and then you can buy some really cool things. That's it. So I'm currently on the way to the airport, and I just saw this ad, and it really makes me think of home, of South America and Peru, So those three products, the right one is purple corn, with which you make chicha morada. Then the drink is Inca Cola, a very popular drink in Peru. And on the left you have the corn flour with which you make arepas or empanadas, more commonly found in Venezuela or Colombia. Good morning, everyone. This is the first day in Zurich. I still have to, get everything back in order. That usually takes me another bit of procrastination. One thing that I did notice when I packed, I did notice that I didn't use a few clothing items. Basically talking about smarter packing, right? There's a few things that came together, like me being a bit of a shopaholic this holiday. I usually am not. And that was a bit of a shocker. Also, I just looked at my bank account and it's a bit exaggerated. One thing that I do want to hold myself accountable to is not to do impulse buys. These are usually the most expensive ones, especially because sometimes then I regret my buy and then I want to give it away, or so be a bit smarter and don't impulse buy. I think that should be my number one rule. If I see something new that I didn't think about, then, especially now that I'm looking for the next job opportunity, don't buy it, even if it's the last object, or even if it's like the last of its kind. Even if you miss out on it, no worries. But yeah, because I did do that and now I regret it, and so yeah. Well, anyways, that was actually not the point. The point was my desire to pack more smart, or to pack smarter, to pack in a smarter way, because of the limited space, and also because I think if you have less luggage, you can also buy some more. Maybe that shouldn't be the incentive, but yeah. All right, I want to try to capture these crystal-shaped snowflakes. I'm trying to find some. Of course, you know that crystals, it takes like the perfect condition for them to form. I guess it's a bit far-sighted, like me, the camera. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a nice one. Ooh. Okay, there's another one. But anyway, it's a pretty nice view. It's the next day and it's snowing again. It's already the third day that it's snowing and I'm absolutely loving it. So I'm currently in Basel. I just picked up my laptop and just see, like, this is the Basel train station. I just got amazing news that I can stay in Davos during the World Economic Forum, so I will be there. And it's something that I've been hoping to go to actually by the end of last year. My former boss she supports young women, young ambitious women to just go for it and dream big. And so yeah, I'm actually already going. I never thought that it would happen so early, but yes. So I might shoot a vlog about Davos and the WEF. I'm actually really excited for it. And it's my first time back in Basel since I finished working here. And so there's a few things that changed and I'm gonna show you. So here we're going up. There's a passageway on the top of the train station, which is quite cozy, I would say. And here you can actually see, this is something new that happened, where you see which tram drives from which station. So it's another wintry day and I want to make the most out of the snow. I don't know how long it will stay and how many more snowy days we will have. But I did make a focaccia. And now I'm going to Üetliberg, which is a mountain, like it's kind of a hill in Zurich, close to Zurich. So let's see.
We ask you to keep an eye out in your letterbox for further instructions.
Yeah. Alright, then maybe you have
No, I think there's always enough time to go for
But that's weird. When did you get your... Like a week ago. And I should have gotten some.
Maybe it went to the spam folder. So we made it to Üetliberg. It's really beautiful. Look at this. It's my first time on Üetliberg in the winter, so I really don't know. I should also do some house cleaning, but mostly I just wanted to relax. So pretty. It's so pretty with the lights. I think the view is over there.
There is a view.
Yeah, true. So cute. And now I'm here and I'm doing the 10th night. So there's 2 nights left. And yeah, so it's coming soon to an end. We're way behind, but that doesn't matter. Tonight is about being calm and light. And so the intention of today is what grounds and relaxes more than a walk in the forest. The green, the calm, but also the essential oils of the needle trees are responsible for this effect. Use the effect of the forest for a cheerful and relaxed lightness. Yeah, so, and that's what we did today, walking in the forest. It was white though instead of green, but it did help a lot. And the message of today is so I recognize the things that I can change in life and I act on them to change them, and I resign resistance on everything that I cannot change. And that helps me to live more lightly. Yeah, so I'm gonna prepare the incense. So today we have pine resin, which is 10 here. Oh, I have to empty this. So this is pine resin. This is what it looks like. Then orange peel, which I haven't used yet. And rosemary, which I've also put on my focaccia today. All right. I'm already gonna put back everything. I'm a bit sad we didn't use Wacholder. It's juniper so much, but I really like that smell. And this one also, Styrax. And I gotta get my sister soon. This is how it looks like. And you can also put it a bit down. Cool. Sie ser rakt. Alright, don't mind my hair or anything. I just have like breaking news. I just caught this huge ass spider. Thank God for my spider catcher. But yeah, look at the size of this thing. Hello, it's the last night of the Rauhnächte and Astrid is joining me. Hello. Yeah, and so we have the last wish that we will burn, and the other one we will
have to take care of ourselves.
Yes. And our mom will also join us later on. Alright, so we have the incense for the last time. Okay. So I will just read it in English, and then we will do this in private. The 12th night is starting off stronger. That's the theme, and the main plant is rosemary, bifus, which I still don't know what it is in English, tannenharz, which is pine resin, and thyme. Let's see which plants we have. And maybe we will just continue doing this because I do like it, and we still have some left. So rosemary. Today we can be a bit generous. Bifus. Number 9. Bifus. Ja, machst du. Then tannenharz. I always forget the number. 10. Wenn es cleaner ist, ist es besser verbrennen. Today we go all in. Then Thymian. Thymian. Haben wir Thymian? Maybe 8. Thyme. Which is also good for when you have menstrual cramps. You can drink a tea. So happy. All right, so we start off stronger, and rosemary is the main plant today, and rosemary is warming and moving, so it moves. Both are properties that stand for life by living or addressing things in a lively way and in a powerful way. And so the intention that we can like write our notes with are: I allow myself to execute my dreams or bring my dreams to reality because I'm convinced that I can do it. All right, so now we're gonna call Mom and finish this. The last wishes are burning, and these ones we have to take care of ourselves. So that was it. We're at the end of the 12 nights, the Rauhnächte. A bit delayed, but that's it. So yeah, that's the 12th night. Starting off more empowered, and I got my last wish. I was a bit apprehensive of which wish was in my power, but it turned out to be a really good one. It's the one that I should take care of my health, making sure my vitals are well, taking care of myself, eating healthily, exercising, also doing endurance sports like running, and also strength training, which is something I've been really meaning to tackle, also because it's very important for women to build muscles in order to have healthy bones. And yeah, so really making exercise and a healthy lifestyle part of your routine, of my everyday life. So that was it for the 12 nights. And I have to say, it was a really, really amazing experience. I think I want to continue doing these incense because it's a really great feeling with the different incense and also the different combinations, and also with these instructions. It also gives you a bit more intention, and you can just start again. I hope to continue this. I don't know if I will really be able to, but you can be open for it. So actually, tidying up, I realized that there's a 13th night or day, and that was supposed to be the day where you open the wish, the last wish, but it's okay. I just want to read what it says because I do think that it makes a difference, and I think I did give it space, but there's really something that you can do. Zeit für Reflexion. Nimm noch einmal alle deine Notizen zur Hand und lasse dir Zeit für den Nachklang. Lasse die vergangenen 12 Tage und Nächte Revue passieren. Spüre nach, fühle nach. Ab jetzt kannst du dich ganz der Erfüllung deiner Wünsche, Ziele, Hoffnungen und Visionen widmen. Der 13. Wunsch wartet nun auf dich. Öffne ihn und lass dein Herz mit Glanz und Freude erfüllen. And that's what we did today already. Now we're back to the first.